Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna get winter of year 5 out of the way. Alright, so winter, year 5. Look at my peoples. Alright, so there's 2 more diggers. We still don't have mines yet, so we're not ready for them. But that's okay. So we're still on alpha 0.2.0.3. So the new patch for the roads and the fishing has not come out yet. But we are here. We're gonna do stuff and things. Alright, we're gonna check the food stores first. Alright. 76, right? Trying to see if any grains we had coming in haven't been processed yet. So oats and rye and wheat haven't been processed yet. Good morning. Yep, yep. I'm just checking out a couple things, seeing what we have our resources working on. I might rotate one of these guys over to a farmer instead. Samad. Okay, so you have to. Just wants to fight me, it's fine. Barn. I was hoping we would be able to switch him out, but that's not the case apparently. Nope, still not able to switch him out. You have to remove him from there. Okay. Alright, so we got 3 farmers now and 3 field workers. So let's go ahead and process oats, rye, whoops, wheat, and then flax. There we go. I guess since we built the... Good morning, Smood. I guess since we built the new barn, we didn't actually make assignments work. So they've been chilling out all this time without any work. Morning, dwarf. Dun dun dun. Okay, you know something's true? Alright, we'll do our best. Hit it. Go ahead and hit us. I am actually testing that right now, as we speak. These 2 haven't moved, so I moved them from meat and gravy, which is like 20 nutrition, to stew, which is 45. So I am I'm hoping the moods will go up, but that has not happened. Because I thought the same thing, maybe food would affect happiness. But that, like I said, has not happened. But we'll know by tomorrow, I guess. Oh, no, Moon, it really doesn't. It only takes one, actually, to do a 16 by 16. Two's nicer, but one works just fine. I just have those there because I don't have the buildings that they need to be in yet. Nice, level 7 crafter. Amazing. Oh, nope. I don't have either one of those things. Now you got me curious what the sound is. Is everybody else hearing an annoying sound? Okay, because I was like, I sound checked everything this time. Oh, the walking sound, yeah. Okay, smooth. That might be on your end if nobody else is hearing the sound. I was like, I don't know. Alright, we were doing stuff and things. Did you even get the right food this time? You didn't, because you're silly. Okay. Then the sound? Let's see here. 70 something? 6. Let's look. Our crafters in the innkeepers still level 3s after 2 years. Still not bad though. Hi, Spider. Doing some quality work with meat with gravy. We should actually probably be using this time and using up all of our cabbages. I just have not done that yet. Hey Dwarf, can you link that from the forums onto here? Your happiness formula? Because I know it's always evolving, like things are changing as we're going, but I still don't think food has an effect on it yet. Or if it is, it's a range versus a small thing. I don't know yet. I tried something double what it was. Dun 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 dun. I was kind of hoping for the patch this morning. I'm like, yeah, let's get some roads and some fishes. But it's not out yet, so there's that. Awesome. Smooth, try listening to something else, like somebody else's stream, and see if it does it there as well. Dwarf, I thought that they sent it out like on a Monday or something like that, and we had the patch by Friday last time, but they sent it out like yesterday. We definitely didn't have it today. That's probably a good thing though, because I got oh man, sorry about that. Yeah, I got a VA appointment today, so I have to make sure to get that taken care of. So it's probably a good thing the patch didn't drop today. So I'm like, sorry guys. Dun, dun. Is there a faint buzz for you too now, dwarf? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Besides, I have my tower PC right next to me, but nothing's making a buzz sound that I can hear. Sorry guys, we'll have to figure out what that is next time. I did lower the audio for the desktop down a little bit in the mixer, but that's because somebody else said that they just couldn't hear me. Dum, 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 dum. I know, meat with gravy is so exciting. It always is. Almost as exciting as pottage. At least pottage would make a lot of money. This is just regular food for people. Because I do remember having the lady when, my wife when she had the first kid was at 91 happiness, and now she's at 88. Sweet. Just a few more. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. I'll close this. Oh, I said close. Close it. Okay. Did that help at all? It probably didn't. Yeah. So it's Friday, guys. So some of you guys, yay weekend. Some of you guys, I already started my weekend, and some of you guys, I have another day until my weekend starts. And some of you guys are on swings, so I don't even know. All I know is I'm gonna enjoy my game. Oh no, I'm not hearing my game. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys, sorry. Alright, there we go. What did you do? I know, right? Try to fix things and everything breaks. Alright, there, I can hear it now. Hi, dragon. Blue. Dun dun dun. Everything's broken. Like, I'm just trying to fix stuff. I know, right? Well, no, I didn't slam my headphone down this time. Or set it over to the side. My last one, remember, was duct tape to get, not duct tape, but like scotch tape together. So it just needed a little tappity tap and it was done. But yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna cut down some more trees. Do. And then we'll get the last one. I guess this probably needs repaired. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we need a bear and some other things. Alright, let's see what we gotta make first. Management. A recurve bow, a bear, and 20 trees. Okay, well, let's go over to the person that has the other quest, this guy here. I'm not sure why we're doing quests. I mean, we don't need more quests, but kind of just want to keep going. This is the first day of winter, so at least we got plenty of time to complete the quests. Is everybody like getting their fishing gear ready for when the fishes come out for the next patch, or are you guys just kind of waiting to see what actually happens? Oh, good, dwarf. Yeah, wait and see. That's kind of what I think. I think they too. If fishes have had more of an impact on like food and stuff like that, or anything, I would probably be more prone to go fishing versus hunting. But it doesn't at the moment. Can I help you? Mouse to feed. Berries and 6 meat. Okay, we can do that. We'll do this one real quick. We'll make the recurve bow. And then, hunt the bear. And then chop 20 trees. Lots of exciting things to do. Kelly's all tuckered out before he even gets there. It's fine. Do. Wake you up? I bet if you're like that, you should maybe take a nap. Let's curl up, drink some coffee. And curl up and read a book. I've been doing a lot of reading lately. Dun. Hey, lady. Here you go. I'm sitting here trying to remember. Crafter. Fisher. Crafter and a hunter. Very nice. Another crafter. Okay. So we'll need money to open a recurve bow in the first place. Do, 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 do. I'm still excited that they'll have eventual horses or something like that we can travel on. Then the map will feel small. Right now it still feels really big to me. Smooth. It's fine. I don't have anything on my desk to hydrate with. I only have my coffee this morning. It was one of those mornings. Yeah, Smooth, the weird thing about that, because you're saying you're hearing that noise, is like, I have tinnitus, but I don't think you guys can hear that. Oh, I don't even remember how much resources for this is. Alright, that goes back in the box. I don't want the iron spear. Coins. Cancel. We need coins so we can unlock it. That's what it was. Can't remember what we're doing there. Technology hunting. Recurve. Alright, so we're close to food storage. I'm halfway tempted to make another huge field and then we delete it. Just so we can get to food storage faster. Dun, dun, dun. The road curves around this way though. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do another field we don't actually need. And then we'll go manage, and then we'll go carrots, which is the only thing you can plant in winter. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what it is in the background that's doing that. Said all I got is my computer, and it might be the fridge, but I don't know. Okay, so F5, F9. Because you guys are hearing it when I'm doing my load screen. Good morning, Jay. Yep. Nope, all I got is my computer by my side, buddy. Oh, we were doing recurve bow, weren't we? Let's see what we got going. Bows, 2 logs, 6 linen thread, 3 leather. We already know we're gonna have to make more later. Why resist? Yes, mood. Oh, it's like makes me wonder if that was always in the background. Nobody could hear, but a few people. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it's not actually loud at all this morning. So I'll once this is done, I'll rewatch the video and I'll go look at the other videos and see if it's in the background of the other videos too. If not, I'll have to check some other things. The weather can't decide what it wants to do again. It's hot outside again. It's like, make up your mind, either be hot or cold, and you should stop flexing and doing both at the same time. Cafes. So I haven't played Assassin's Creed Valhalla since the first day. There's been a couple of other video games I was going to jump in and play, and then I was like, no. Just not feeling it right now. It's okay though. Alright, so we got the stuff. Go make the linen thread, and then get these 2 bows made. Oh yeah? You stumbled across another game and now you want that one? Which one is that? I need to fix this stuff eventually. Do 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 do. The first word, I don't remember seeing anything by it, but the last one I remember from something. Oh, you never find games when they're new? Well, sometimes it takes a little while. I try not to go by game ratings, because sometimes some of the games that are rated like really poorly, it's just, I guess, because people didn't manage expectations or something. It was a weird thing. Okay, so we're at the end of the day. That's why I was like, why is everybody running away? I was like, they're not. They're going home. Do 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 do. Well, that is one thing Twitch is like really good for, in my opinion, is if you want to play a game and you want information on it, there are sometimes people streaming the game, and you're able to watch it that way and see if it's like their game style or your gameplay. Doom 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 doom. All right, there we go. So this one was new. What is going on? Okay, I'm like... It did stop the faint buzzing. Well, that's because I figured out what it was. I had an additional... Well, I hope it stopped for you. Like, for good. Hi, Q! Happy Friday. And thank you for the sub. I much appreciate it. Dun dun dun. You're going for the extra stars on the badge, aren't you? I know you've been busy at work this week. Missed you. Let's go find this guy who needs this bow. Oh, he's in the tavern. Dun, dun, dun. So, hopefully everybody else lost the sound of the craziness. Nice. The only consolation to having to make a recurve bow is that it pays for itself now instead of for free. So there's that. So we'll have an extra one in there for quests. Nice. It's winter time, so we're gonna go ahead and be silly and go hunting bears in the middle of the night. A little bit more this way, I think. Alright, here we go. Do 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 do. Ugh. Makes me so scared. I know it's deer. Okay, it's deers, guys. See? Right there. Alright, let's just hope we don't find him with our face. Nice. Let me write that down. Per Aspera. Okay. Oop. A magical bear. Oh. Eh, come here. Alright, I may check it out. Like I said, I was super thrilled about the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because it's like, oh, you get to build the city out. You know, build up your smithy and your other stuff like that. And make it better. And I was like, oh, that'll be awesome. And then, like I said, we're 5 or 6 hours in and we still haven't made it to our city yet. They're like, no. We'll have to swing by for a jug of milk before we go to bed. I have played Surviving Mars, yes. I liked it okay. Hi, monkey. I'm trying to think if I have the Long Dark in my library or not, actually, monkey. Because it might have been one thing I was looking at one time. Just count the coal, exactly. Nice. I do like games. Let me phrase that. I like game sales when the games are good. But Assassin's Creed Valhalla did snack up all my funds for my because I do a silly thing called budgeting, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla took up my gaming money this month. So it'll be 10 or 11 days until I am refunded. Or rephrase that. My funds are refurnished. Something that means that the funds are back. I didn't like cancel the game and refund the game. Brain's having a laugh at me today. It's fine, guys. 3,000 hours in there? Dang. Must be pretty good then. Well, at least he's not in the river this time. And sleep. And it's day 2. Nice. Yeah, I've stayed away from WoW this month. It's been a little weird, but I haven't had like a stress or pressure to be gaming when I just needed like to relax that night, which was nice. One that's been sitting in my queue for the longest time is Small World, I think is what it's called. I could be wrong. Which made me laugh a little bit because I guess Grounded came out before it did, which is basically you're a miniature person and the world is the world, but it's much bigger. For Grounded, it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, basically. Small World, I think, was based more fairy tale like, and it's a survival game, and you're a tiny person against a lot of bigger things. I don't know where everybody's going. Alright, there we go. We got the 2 out there. You guys only have a day and a half to finish this. I'm basically making them do that carrot field just so I can, have, more XP in my tech field for this. So we're trying to get to food storage 3. We do need to do a lot more crafting. Alright, we had to cut down trees, right? Oh, I guess let's go ahead and talk to Zamir real quick. Yeah, thanks, Dwarf. Yeah, food storage 3. I was like, were they ever doing it for something? Kids pulled you back into modded Minecraft this week. Very nice. I have my little Minecraft world, but I refuse to make it where everybody can get to it. Chat lag. I know, right? Everybody. Yo, we're not at the point where having chat lag is a thing that I actually appreciate, because, like, there's a handful of us in the community talking here, so it'd be nice to have a, like, faster response to be able to talk to people. Okay, you guys do play on LAN? Yeah, my nieces and nephews can get on when I am on, but they can't get on when I'm not on, because I don't want to buy a realm. Although it's not super expensive, it's just I didn't want to mess with it. And then, I guess in all reality, I could make my own Java server for it, but I don't want to do that. Alright. So bows are being made a lot faster now. Basically because I actually have somebody working flax. So that is funny to me. Limestone. Wait, we were doing something. I just don't remember what it was. Take that. Oh, we're repairing. We're repairing. I forgot. Alright, let's grab some sticks. Straw. Yeah, I think they can play on non-LAN as well if you're on. Hold on. Okay. Whew. Sorry, guys. Thank you. I couldn't tell you for sure, Dwarf, on that one. I haven't actually ever ran a Minecraft server. Yeah, modded as Java. So on Java, you can't do anything but LAN unless it's a server. Okay. I didn't know that. That's kind of neat. Nice. Alright, so we got that done. I'm gonna grab some limestone now. You be on the server with LAN? Yeah. My buddy has the LAN server for us. But as much as I love my nieces and nephews, they like to I don't know if I'd call it improve or wreck, but it's kind of a mix of the two on stuff. So I didn't want them on my buddy's server because I don't want my buddy upset if they do something. Oh noes. Oh, well, I had to cut down a couple trees anyway, right? Well, I'm happy that removing that other thing fixed the buzz for you guys. 'Cause I was like, I wasn't sure what it was. That was the only thing I could think it might be. Did I remove blue? No. It's awesome. Oh, the buzzing? Oh. Ah, that took me a second to comprende. My bad. No, I removed the additional mic that was on my format for my sources. Well, I just let them play this. I might let them do chores until they earn up enough money, and then I'll buy a server if they want me to make a thing. So if they want it, then they can pay for it. Come back. I'm gonna go over here and cut down stupid birches. Yeah, you too, Dwarf? I mean, I think they appreciate things more than when they actually have to pay for it. So I was telling my nieces and nephews last time they stayed here that using, because they cleaned the house and he wanted Roblox instead of actual money. And it was like maybe a 20-minute lecture of if you spend stuff on that, it's actually gone as soon as you spend it, and you can't, has no monetary value. It can't grow. It can't do anything. And anyway, apparently that lecture actually sunk in, because my 7-year-old niece regurgitated most of it to my sister when she was buying something on a game. And then she gave her mom the lecture of, if you spend money on a game, it's gone. You don't have it, and it it has no value. And yeah, kind of cracked me up. She goes, well, at least somebody's listening, right? But like, I mean, I'm sure everybody here that's a gamer has ever played a game and then went ahead and spent like a little thing, like a little bit of money on it. Whether it's something like clothing or cosmetic, or like to build something faster. And then the game closed. Like, it no longer exists. So yeah. Yeah, as soon as I noticed myself doing that in the game, I'm like, okay, I don't need to play this game anymore, because I like my money how it is. Mine. Dun, dun, dun. And super huge bonus points if anybody knows that quote. Yeah, I mean, we've all done it. I mean, not something like, oh man, I would do it a million times more. No, as soon as I noticed that I'm spending, because one year I think I spent like $500 real dollars on a game, and I was just like sick of myself. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. and it was like a stupid game, like a really one, like, why would you spend money in this game? Yeah, so I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I know. And I didn't even notice I spent that much until I went back and looked at like the year's purchases or whatever. And I'm like, oh my god, that's $500. Yeah, yeah. And I don't even have like addictive personality or anything like that, because I know like gamblers and stuff have an addiction to doing that, and it can be a problem. But, you know, I'm one of those people, I didn't think I had that problem. And I look at the money, I'm like, okay. So when you notice yourself start spending monies. I don't know why we're up here cutting trees. It's just a thing that happened, guys. When we were doing limestone, we got distracted by our quest. I think this is the last quest in our journal, though. So yeah, let's go ahead and go drop these pieces off, and then we're gonna go find some birch to cut down. Yeah. Yeah, no, this was a stupid little game. Like, you could play it on your phone probably if you wanted to. But they were really good at what they did, because they just kind of pried my money out of my hands without me even realizing it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing that the funny part was, it wasn't anything that was like boosting my gameplay at all. It was just silly cosmetic stuff. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that game doesn't even exist anymore. I can't even remember what it's called at the moment. Like, okay, and delete. Oh, one that I did play, is still out. Bethesda has a game called Fallout Shelter. I bought the little pack of robots so I didn't have to collect all the things, because I'm lazy. But once they got blown up, I didn't buy no more. Yeah, I mean, we've all done it. Yep. That's actually why I moved away from World of Warcraft right now, because I play Classic and you have to have a subscription for that. So I'm trying to wean myself away from there, so I don't, because the rating all the time was getting a little stressful for me. But mostly because I'm paying monthly for a game. It's still within my budget, which is why I justified playing it, but it's, yeah. Well, you know, it's a monthly sub. That's why when you get like new games and stuff that are gonna have a monthly sub or anything, if they do the founder packs and stuff like that where you don't actually have to pay a monthly sub, like you pay once, like Secret World was, I do buy those. Yeah. Hi, chicken. Speaking of, we probably should see if our baby goat and our baby sheep screw up. I think, we got 6 more trees to cut down. Dang it. Stay focused. Stay focused. I'm trying to find birches so we don't have to carry twice as much logs. don't actually need the lumber right now. Yeah, like I said, if I find myself repeatedly paying money for something, I try to kind of withdraw from it. It's hard sometimes though, because I mean you're having fun and you're doing stuff, and it's within your budget and everything, but it's like a money drain. Makes me a little sad. Alright, we're going back over this way. We'll just cut down 6 more trees over here. So before my computer hardcore died last month, or no, oh crap, it was done 3 months already. Nice. Because I've been here about 2 months, 3 months. So anyway, so before my computer died, I had made some mods for like behavior packs and mods for Minecraft. I was having fun with it. And then when my computer died, I lost all that. So I have to rebuild a couple mods that I made. I was able to find a PC version Windows mod that does the ore mining in one tap. So when you run to an iron ore or gold or diamonds or whatever, you mine out one block and it mines out the vein. It still does as much damage and stuff to your pick as the other stuff does. Like if you had mined it individually. But I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, back here. Now, how many times have I dropped diamonds into lava after using this? A couple of times. So that's my fault for not blocking off the lava. I always like to use the lava to use it in the furnace. I don't know, I think the mod packs are really fun. But I like coding and I like designing things, so although there wasn't much coding involved in the mod packs because some of the language is already there. So you're only doing like small INI files. Yeah, exactly. Blue, I absolutely agree. Like I said, I have a gaming budget every month that I don't go over. So that's how I end up buying my Sims packs and my Conan. Conan had like a lot of expansion packs, even though most of them were just for cosmetic stuff. Kind of like silly but fun. If you're wondering why we're cutting down trees and making spears, it's because I am just trying to finish this quest. Here we go. And that one's one of the ones that doesn't require any turn-in, so we're done. Alright, so we finished all 5 quests. Let's go see if they've been able to do anything in the fields. They're getting there. I had to put a budget on my food because I noticed that I had to eat throughout the month and then have no money at the end of the month. And for my budgeting, I should have had a couple $100 left over. And I was spending about $800 in takeout food a month. But I didn't notice until I went through all my statements from my bank and stuff like that. And I'm like, where's all the money going? It's like, holy crap. Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention. I was, you know, having takeout food 2 or 3 times a day. Oh, not enough space. How did this happen? Blue, I have a silly system of if it's so awesome I can't wait to get it, I'll go ahead and get it if I have the money in my funds, but if I don't, I'll wait. And then if I'm like, if this wasn't quite so pricey I would get it, I put it on my wish list so I can watch for the sales. Because I agree, it's not necessary to buy things when it first comes out. Might be playing some Valhalla this weekend. I have it all uploaded over on YouTube. I haven't released it yet because I forgot what name we agreed on for the title. Your wish list is big. Spyro for you. I have to be careful on what I put on my wish list because my brother will buy stuff off my wish list. Which I do the same thing for him too, but I've gotten some games I was thinking about buying, so I put them on my wish list, and the next thing I know I have Don't Starve in my game library, which I still actually haven't played. Yeah, using daub and limestone on the businesses to make the workers happier, I would like that too, because I remember doing that in, not daub and limestone, but upgrading the workplaces in super cold place. Frostpunk. I enjoyed doing that. Everybody's going home, and you guys are just going to the field? Why? I should have walked over here earlier. That was my bad. It's alright. I feel like my memory's improved a little bit, but I mean, heck, you guys are streaming with me most of the times when I'm on, so you know that I forget, like, words. Now we need to wait for summertime and we can smear berries all over these and they'll be purple houses. I've done that too, and then you conveniently stroll over and open the fridge like that's what you meant to do. It's fine. Totally normal. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and figure out what we need to pull out of the storage place over here. Firewood's like, they're tearing up the firewood. We don't have no problems with firewood. So we'll probably have to throttle firewood back just a little bit. Okay. Torches, we need to go ahead and sell those sometime soon. Bye, Celtic. Thanks for swinging by, man. I do have to warn you, you're about to miss all the pottage, though. That's most people's favorite part. I know, right? That's okay. She sometimes checks over on YouTube. So I know the only reason you're like, you just wasted 2 days doing quests and things when we could have been doing pottage. I know, it's such a disappointment, guys. It's fine. Hey, lady! This is mine. I'll go get a V8 hydrate and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. I am probably gonna do some throughway roads in this little area, but that's it. Yeah, with cooking as much pottage, I mean, I would love to finish cooking how much we actually have, but I don't know how much crying that would involve. Like, guys, I'm sorry. A lot, exactly, exactly. It's a 10-hour stream. What is she doing? Cooking pottage. It's fine. I do like the fact that my hunters are so good that they can actually bring in more than enough meat for the village. My wife's going back to the house now. Do. They do a good job. So as heavy as salt is, I kind of freak out a little bit because I'm like, if you have that much salt going to meat, you guys are gonna just die. It's a lot of salt for meat. Nice. We are cooking pottage from money right now, but we made the meat with gravy earlier. Yeah, that, I don't know, that's made my arteries curl up a little bit. Like, no. Yeah, I've kept takeout food down to 4 times a month versus my twice a day. So you can imagine how much more money I have now. Oh. Oh, so it's like using the bag of rice to get water out of your phone? Hmm. So, when my mom came to live with me for a temporary period of time, I don't put a lot, I rarely put salt in my food, or pepper, or most spices. Like, I have some herbs that I like to add in there, but that's about it. So she went from a diet that was really heavy in salt, because that's the way that we grew up, to one with like no salt. And now when she eats food, she can't stand having like the salt block of salt on her food anymore. Which is good, I guess it's a little bit more healthy. Yeah, it's like you can't, like a little salt is good because it brings out some flavor, but not where salt is what you're tasting. That's all you got. Dun 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 dun. Nice. For hydration reasons, or just you weren't having enough in your system? My ramen noodles takes care of my sodium intake for sure. Uh, low sodium and low blood pressure. Well, at least your doctor knows what you're supposed to be eating. They're always telling me more omega-3, more omega-3. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not eating any more omega-3 stuff. As I say, with an omega-3 trail mix on my desk right here. I'll accommodate some, but I'm not like changing my entire diet. Love your pepper. Uh, the black pepper, is okay. I like to spice my stuff up with more cayenne, than I like the black pepper though. Except in like gravy. For some reason I like the black pepper flakes in gravy. I grew up in a meat and potato family with tons of salt and pepper on everything. Yeah, everybody's trying to find a healthier balance for themselves. It's a continued struggle. Oh, pottage is never gonna be done. But that's okay. We may be starving again. Whoops. You're a very picky eater. I am kind of the opposite. I am not picky on trying things and eating stuff, but I can eat the same thing over and over and over again. But I do have my favorites and stuff that I enjoy more than others, though. You don't like overly processed food? Simple foods. Nice. Do 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 do. Oh, kid, fine. I'll sleep over here. Do 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 do. How close are we to our crafting? Not very close. Oh man. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. We are in the bracket for food storage 3 now, though. Cutting down those trees got us a little closer to the mine. When the mine comes up, we'll actually have 2 mines. Because we have enough for 4 people. Diggers. I got 4 diggers so we could have a lot of stuff coming in. And then I might make another hunting thing, but just for feathers. So we have feathers flooding in. I think we're gonna go the iron arrow manufacturing route. Blue, that's actually pretty awesome, because getting cut off from foods you actually like is kind of sad, because that's one of the things, like, when I am able to travel and go and do stuff, I base my itinerary around food, because I like to experience food in different cultures in different areas, because I always, like, have different, I don't know, I just really like it. So yeah, food is it's not just for sustenance for me, it's just, yeah, it's good stuff. My dad had to change his diet a lot, though. He wasn't very happy about that. But he wants to live longer, so he had to. Can't remember what we were doing, so that was the thing. I think that's probably why I had such a takeout problem, is because I, you know, different restaurants and stuff have the ways they cook things, and it's just amazing. And I can cook stuff, but it's very, very simple, basic stuff. If I don't forget and walk away from the stove. Alright, our baby goat is now a female goat. That'd be not good, Blue. Like, look. Eat what you eat. It's like I tell them the variety of different types of foods I eat, and my cholesterol and stuff is really good. Like I said, the only thing they ever tell me to eat more of is omega-3 crap, and I'm like, ugh, why? It turns out that women have to have more omega-3 than men do. So if I was a guy, my omega-3s would be fine, but apparently females have a higher threshold that they're supposed to meet for omega-3s. I'm like, no. Not much salt. Yeah, I like it when it's used good. I like my ramen noodles, but that's like an insane amount of sodium though. Trying to think if there's anything particular we need to get done now. So the mine's coming along nicely. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna walk over to the thing and make sure these bozos are in the field doing what they need to do. I see you, you're up there doing stuff. Like how everything's like a little bit jittery. Alright, so we're gonna fix this real quick. F5, F9. Because we have room for 3 of them on there, but they gotta figure out who's doing what. Because we need one planting seeds, one hitting the fertilizing, one hoeing right behind him. Alright. You got it figured out now? Nope, he doesn't. He's got everything seated up to here. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna let him get a strip all the way down there. Oh, that guy's done. Well, this is a lot more carrots than I was expecting. And we could probably get the hoe and finish out some of these things. Do 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 do. Dum dum da dum dum. All right. I agree, it would be very nice. I mean, when I look at the field workers, I think where the checks could be, because at the same tick that they check to see if somebody's produced something, they could check and see if the field workers are working. Or the same tick that they put resources into the storage bins. Then they could also do that too. don't think so? No tick check? I think a tick check would take less resources than a running check of if this, then this. Just think we're already experiencing a little bit of lag already. Nice. Dwarf, I think they do check at the midnight rollover. But that doesn't really help us when we're doing the dang morning stuff. You don't think they have one at the beginning of the work shift? Okay, management, fields, D-Swan, carrots. All this is carrots, except F5, F9. Dun dun dun. I mean, a nice check of, oh, you're done? Okay, then what else can you do? Would be great too. Alright, so he's planting the seeds. So he's doing what I want him to do finally. And this guy, with any luck, will come out to fertilize. And we'll give him 2 spaces to fertilize, and then we'll restart it again so the other guy comes out to plow. One space. Trench! I totally am not messing up my farmers. Good to see you, though. I'm helping them. There's humongous quotation marks around that. Oh, he's coming out by himself. Will he do it? Will he do it, folks? It's a question. Because he has to keep ahead of that guy, and that guy has to keep ahead of that guy, and that guy has to keep ahead of that guy. So let's see. Oh, there he goes. Guys, I don't want to micromanage you, okay? I don't want to do it. It just seems like a necessary evil sometimes. We finally got them all sorted out, and I know, right? They did it. So they might have a couple more checks than we were expecting. It's just sometimes if you're not literally on top of them watching them. Alright. We're gonna walk away because they have like maybe 3 in-game hours before they quit. They might be able to finish the field, but I don't know. Do. Yeah, we'll make this into flax. And we'll make this into wheat next time. Let's keep this our wheat field at all times. If you need training, guys, they're like, why are we out here? We're crafters. We're crafters. Why are we out here in the field? I'm like, because I want food storage 3 more than I want something else. I don't know what's going on. What kind of malarkey was going on there? Okay. Every time I see a goat, I initially think it's a little deer. I'm like, nope, don't shoot it. It's a goat. Oh yeah, we have to switch up what you're doing. Because we're nowhere near the new storage, are we? Nowhere near it. Technology. Yeah, we're a long, long ways away from that. So we might end up having to do one more resource building. Your allergies are trying to kill you? Uh-oh. No, it's okay though. We like questions. Okay guys, we were gonna slow down the firewood. I believe inventory management. Buildings. Woodshed. Firewood down to 25%. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, awesome! So, Monkey brought us some information from Reddit. The developers posted over on there that horses are coming at the next major update before the end of the year. We're making sure that you won't get bored. We're now working on a quest system with the story missions and quests, so you will have more things to do while waiting till your son grows up. Nice. RC is working on automatically selling. Dude, that would be so bad at, or, sorry, cursing, haha. Beep, 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 beep. That would be really awesome if we could, that would work. That'd be great. And traveling traders, well, for now, we're thinking about doing something different for vendors. RC's working on automatic selling. Nice, 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 nice. And a little bit of optimization. Thanks for bringing more news, Monkey. That actually really excites me about the automatic selling, because imagine that. If you want to drop the link for the viewers, although I could do that too. So excited. I was doing something, forgot what we were doing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, about that. Do 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 do. Hey, food. You got it from their Discord? Nice. Lurking's appreciated. Dude, did I just pick up like 20 logs? What did I do? Oh, torches. You're gonna go sell stuff. No! No! I will hacks the game. This looks like a domestic dispute. We don't even have alcohol in the game yet. Dun, 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 dun. I have to marry Inca. That's the whole point of this game. Now that I think about that, though, I don't think probably. He knows he did something wrong, so he's hiding up on the roof. Alright, some bows, an iron spear. I don't know why we have 2 axes in here. How did that happen? Extra torches. There we go. Oh, we have pottage to sell too. I forgot. Thank you for the posture check. So, going to the VA is a little weird now. So instead of waiting in the lobby, because nobody waits in lobbies anymore, you text the number that they have and tell them that you're there. And then when they're ready, the doctor's ready to see you, they'll text you. So you sit in your car for however long. Until the VA appointment. We were doing something and I forgot what we were doing. Yeah, so I have an appointment there later today, so I gotta go do that. Oh, I forgot the water skin, whoops. But yeah. Actually, I was wondering about that, if I was just crazy and some of the other names in the villages changed or not. Because remember when I freaked out because one of the dude's name was my name? I'm like, I'm the only one that can have that name. That's my name. We were doing something. Yeah, they're actually pretty speedy where I am because it's a smaller location. So it's not the main VA in the state. They did a couple branch offices around the state. Anyway, so the one I go to, I show up there 20 minutes early, because you're supposed to be there 15 minutes early. Wolfie's wife is named Adelina. Nice. So yeah, I show up 20 minutes early, and then I text at the 15-minute mark, and sometimes they're able to get me in early, and sometimes they're not. Pottage. I was like, what are we doing, guys? Guys, what are we doing? He's like, no, but I know her not by now. She's probably slumped over. Well, so far he's been right on the spot every time he posture checks me, so. I had to miss a hydration thing check earlier because I didn't even have a hydration stuff on my desk. Just my coffee. Pottage. And some pottage. Most excellent. So I had to take my Minecraft with family thing down on YouTube because I didn't do a very good security blanket on things. So I have to go back through that and figure out what I need to blur out and stuff. What? Dun, 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 dun. You lean forward straight? Kind of depends on how much energy I have that day, because some days I'm like, group. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff done this season. I'm trying to think anything else right off the top of our head we need to get done. Still, whoa, we're a lot closer to that one. Look at that, boom, boom, boom. You guys are still out there in the field working. Excellent. They're watering their ground with their salty, salty tears of, I'm a crafter, why do I have to do this? But that's okay. It's mostly for my entertainment. Yeah, it's like, deuces guys, I'm done. Oh, you're gonna help micromanage the fieldings? Ah. He's like, dang it, Bob, I got this. Can you please just go back to the house? I don't need your stinking help. Or you just start at the other end. There's a whole nother row you could start on, Bob. Can't believe I have to put up with this. I trained at Juilliard. Oh, he's like, beer time later, guys. Okay, good job, guys. You got most of it done. And you will never have to fresh plow it again, at least. Yeah, I will tell your wife, I swear. I'd have started laughing if he was, like, sidekicking the guy, like, get out of my space. Technique is all. True. Like, oh, I have to work with you guys every day. Winter was supposed to be my vacation days, and then we have to plant a whole thing of carrots? Who makes this stuff up? Out of the blue from the second day. Poor guy. It's fine. I probably do need to go through the river, actually. Yup. 43. That's why the wife put the kid in the bed last night to let me sleep next to her. She's like, dude, you're stinky. The kid's sleeping here. It's like, man. Trying to think what I need to do. So they chowed down the stew. The stew's already gone, which is great. I finally have them working on rye and wheat and oats and flax, so we're getting seeds in. I'll leave this alone until next season because we can't go run and sell it because it's nighttime. Time to get that beach body. Sit here and swim. So anybody that's ever played Ark knows that like you're anticipating the first raptor that leaps out of the woods at your face. I was okay with that, like, okay, land is not safe, land is not safe. And then they introduced piranhas. And I hate piranhas so badly. They've nerfed them down a lot, like, you used to step in and you'd be done. But they nerfed them down a lot, so I let them be added back into the game. But at first, like, no piranhas. And now they have a super annoying mechanic. It's a bird that steals your stuff, and a like mammal weird looking thing that steals your stuff. I don't like either one of those. You drowned in Minecraft? I hate that bird so badly. They made the hitbox bigger though, so you can actually kill it now versus it being unconquerable. Like the parrots in Atlas were unconquerable at one point. Yeah, I know. Because I code them out. No, the drowned, the water's safe there. Yeah. Minecraft water used to be safe. It's not anymore. Is there nowhere safe we can ever be again? So many things. If I absolutely wasn't sure it would cut into my medical time I have to do this afternoon, I would hang out some more with you guys, but I think that's gonna be it for today. We've got a couple more things done. Got some quests done. Dynasty point. I mean, we're maxed out on buildings right now that we can do. Taxes don't look too bad this year, which is weird. I know, right? It's like, let's make nothing safe. Let's make them paranoid about everything. But anyway, oh, sorry, I got distracted. Thank you guys for hanging out, and if you like the content, please like, subscribe, follow, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the things. And I post here on Twitch, and I also, well, I stream here on Twitch, and I post over on YouTube. So feel free to follow over there as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for spending time with me today. And I'll catch you cats later.